Hey, are you facing financial difficulties in your business? Are you facing financial difficulties in your life as a whole? Is there any financial loopholes in your life? I'm introducing you to this book. Oh yes, Breaking Financial Hardship. You can see the cover. Oh yes, Breaking Financial Hardship, authored by David O. Oyedepo. Breaking Financial Hardship. Oh yes, he said in this book, in the introduction, he said, this generation of proud men and women will be brought to their knees to know that there is a true God. Nterokero, Akpaneko. This generation of proud men and women will be brought to their knees to know that there is a true God. Now, I'm going to give you the chapters in this very book. Interesting. Chapter 1, God's prophetic agenda. Chapter 2, the covenant. Chapter 3, the carpenters. Chapter 4, your access to financial prosperity. Chapter 5, operational guidelines. Chapter 6, covenant understanding of money. Covenant understanding of money. Chapter 7, the little foxes. Chapter 8, some missing links. Chapter 9, behold the windows of heaven. Chapter 10, captivity, turning testimonies. Did you hear that? Captivity, turning testimonies. And the last but not the least, he wrote there, enter the ark. Enter the ark. Now, let me use this little opportunity to quickly show you the few things I marked here. He said, there was no rain, so he had to break the hard ground. But because you can't break the covenant, God honored his covenant. And this is talking about Isaac. You know, Genesis chapter 20, in Genesis chapter 26, from verse 12 to 14. Isaac sowed in that land. When there is famine in that land, they say that famine was so grievous than during the time of Abraham. And the land was so hard. So Isaac broke that very covenant. Oh yes. You know that God have covenant with tilling of land and the nature. Oh yes. Because once you put seed in the ground, it must germinate and it must bring fruit. That is the command God gave to everything, trees and fruits, from the Genesis chapter 1. And Isaac recognized this. Though there is famine in that land, and the land was so hard, so Isaac defiled it by tilling the land, putting his own seed. He didn't eat it. All this, you will see it in this very book, Breaking Financial Hardship, authored by David O. Oyedepo. Oh yes. Now, there was no rain, so he had to break the hard ground. Did you hear that? But because you can't break the covenant, God honored his covenants. Covenant sense. Because God knows that once you put things in the ground, it must bear fruit. Yes. And if you read verse 14, to the extent the Philistines, they envied him. Why? They have already eaten their own. But Isaac know that if he put these ones in the ground, as time goes on, that he is going to reap. And he reaped in the same year and hundredfold, according to the scripture in that very Genesis 26. Now, service is the highway of kings because we are kings. Service, you must have to serve your God. It's good for you to ask from your God, what are you doing here? What if you have good relationship with your God, he will show you what you are to be doing here. Oh yes, breaking financial hardship. And he said in another place where I marked, he said, when you give yourself over to God, the difficulties of your life will come to an end. Ntero. And he also said, you will keep smiling all the days of your life. I have witnessed it. I'm one of the witnesses concerning this. He said, when you give yourself over to God, that is giving yourself totally, as he said in that book of Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 13, he said, if you search him with all of your heart, he will be found by you. Oh yes. And that is when he will be sending you, this is what you should do, this is what you should do. Oh yes. Those who serve God don't beg men. Those who serve God don't beg men. Giving is not an activity, it is a work. Giving is a work. There is no drug for long life. There is no drug for divine health. It has its source in God, your creator. Oh yes, and you need to be friend with him so that he will be able to direct you on things you should be doing than whiling away your time here on earth. Breaking Financial Hardship, authored by David O. Oyedepo. Oh yes, please, however you will get this book, buy them. It helps a lot. By the way, this is Kingdom Citizens class, and we are just in books to reclaim your authority. That is what we just gave you now. Breaking Financial Hardship, authored by David O. Oyedepo. And I am still the street teacher, Onyedekachi. There is no any other street teacher. I am the street teacher, Onyedekachi, aka the prodigal son, who became the town crier. Ekwekwo amagba, ekwekwo amagba. Listen to me very well. Nweze anaghị efu na mba. Ma abasị. Nweze anaghị efu na mba. You are the sons and daughters of kings. Please get this book. However, you check any divine bookshop around you, you buy this book. Oh yes. Breaking Financial Hardship, authored by David O. Oyedepo. That is what it is. Please, however you will get this book, even in Amazon Play Store, you can get it. Oh yes. However, even in Google Play Store, you will get it there. Yes. You can as well check kingdomcitizens.org to see the books that will change your life. Oh yes. It's very important to sow in books these days. I love you so much. I'm heading back to the street for evangelism. Oh yes, I love you, and I want to tell you that I love you once again. Please, kingdom advancement prayer, very, very important. Those out there, they need you as well as you need them. Because when I meet with them, we also pray for you. Yes, I urge you to please pray for those out there. The motherless babies home, those in the prison. Yes, the sick ones in the hospital, the pregnant women, even those that they call barren, the poor and the needy. Remember them, they are out there. If you cannot reach them, remember them in your daily prayers. I love you so much. And if you're a steward in your church, wherever you are worshiping, as a kingdom citizen, your labor in his house is not in vain. That is what it is. Still, this is Kingdom Citizens class. I am still your teacher, Onyedekachi, the street teacher Onyedekachi. I love you so much. Back to the street for evangelism.